I'm like, yo, delay a game.
Yeah,
right. His jersey untucked. That's a delay a game.
Somebody should throw the flag on Wizzy. See how he
It
reacts.
sucks for him, too, because there's times where he's actually, like, pretty, like, on time. But, like,
sometimes
we just look like we like micro watch him for because of that era.
We do that. But like sometimes he'll show up like 10 minutes early. But here's the thing, it's still like the longest hand warmer you ever seen. It's like you got here 10 minutes ago. Why are we playing 30 minutes later?
Right.
So I don't know. He's a different kind of beast.
Right.
That's what we call him.
Okay.
He's got a good DI on that gentleman.
So Falcon Sheik, man, what's your views on it?
Back in the day, it used to be pretty hard. Falcon's because Falcon is a fun character. Obviously, the work was going to get put in to make him fun and good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So a lot of leeway was made in the matchup, and now, I mean, I think it's just like slightly Sheik favored.
Think so?
You would never look like this. Used to be a matchup where you look at it and be like, "Oh, this is just bad for." I feel bad for the Falcon, you know. But now it's definitely not like that anymore. I mean, Sheik still wins, but it's nowhere crazy like it used to be.
I feel like I think Sheik wins. I'm somewhere in between. Like, it's not terrible, but it's definitely not good. You know, like I think it's one of those matches.
I don't think there is an actual like terrible matchup in any of the top 8. The first one that you would think of is Peach Ices. That's one where it's like,
or like Sheik Ices.
Yeah. I don't
Peach Puff.
I don't think, and even Peach versus Ices, I don't think that there's a single matchup in the first like half of the tier list, like the top half of the tier list, that is like a 70-30 matchup. I don't think those exist.
Yeah.
Peach Ices might be 65, you know, 30.
Right.
35. But
there's no matchup that's like unwinnables, but
until you get into like Kirby versus
Kirby,
Sheik,
Fox, Bowser, Bowser
something like that. But no, I mean, the one thing that Melee has always been good at is like you think that something's impossible or foregone, and people put in the work and they lab stuff out and they make dreams happen.
Yeah, and Wizzy, that's the cool thing about Falcon. Once you get Sheik off stage, man, you could just kind of keep going.
Absolutely.
Wizzy just has such a good formula, man. Like,
Wizzy is interesting because, I mean, it's really cool. He is like the inventor of his play style and everything that he does. And that isn't something that you could say for a lot of people anymore.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like no one plays like Wizzy.
No one plays like Wizzy. And like Drephen, because he's been around since the dinosaur age, he really truly pioneered Sheik in a very like cool way, and that he definitely has his own play style. But there's so many people that you meet nowadays that like they're clones, right? Of just what's happening and the meta,
like the era, the time.
But it is really interesting to see two people that are like truly pioneers of everything
they're like
they do.
one of one. No Sheik plays like Drephen. No Falcon plays like Wizzy.
I mean, they could try.
I think what people don't really understand, because like Wizzy he's not as quick as like a Nun or Assault or something like that, but like I feel like Wizzy's style is incredibly technical.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was a good kill by Drephen.
Absolutely. He's so precise. He's the most precise out of all of them. And he has that crazy like SDI stuff he does.
Yeah, I just think that takes an immense amount of tech skill.
And then Drephen, I mean, the style that he gets a rap for is like very simple. Yeah. But I mean, he keeps up with all the the normal Sheik stuff. You know?
Right.
You wouldn't be surprised if there was a scenario which he had to pull out the only way he was going to get a kill was doing some like new age like thing. You wouldn't even be surprised if he did it. You just know that his base and his fundamentals and his foundation is all built in 06. And you know, but he could still do, you know, the
I
stuff
just feel like Drephen has this way of implementing new games, like new tactics to his game while still sticking to the roots of it. Like, you know, he doesn't change up from like that old school. Like,
I mean, who has a stronger like foundation than Drephen? He probably has one of the strongest foundations of all time.
Drephen got war stories, man.
Exactly. Yeah. You know?
Drephen's played against your favorite player's favorite player. The guy who inspired your favorite player, Drephen played that guy in tournament.
Right.
Like literally.
Honestly, didn't Wizzrobe once say like he really was inspired by Isaiah? I mean, like
probably
Falcon, and he plays a lot of 64.
Yeah,
so like Isaiah's like a huge guy, and Drephen played against Isaiah. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Drephen might be the only person to play against like I feel like maybe him and Mango are probably the only two people who played against like Ken and Zane.
Right.
At one point, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So
maybe like throw Hugo in there.
All that to say, I'm so glad, I'm super happy that Drephen is a melee lifer. I mean, he's a dad too, you know?
Yeah. Rocking out for the dads.
Absolutely.
You know? I still trip out. Like, we're getting to that point. We got multi-generational melee now.
Yeah.
Like, people as young as 15, people as old as 40. Dude, I saw the Doug at Tipped Off.
The Doug.
And was it last? It wasn't this year. It was last year. And I was just like, dog, this is crazy. Doug was like an OG when I was playing.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
That's all. Like, damn. That's now the OG. It's like crazy to see.
The guys that were literally on like Game Facts.
Nah, before like they're all before the Smash Boards, like
Smash World forums.
Yes. Were you ever on the hub? DC++?
My computer wasn't like literally good enough to even like do that kind of. I mean, I was around in that era, but like.
Oh wait, hold on. We gotta acknowledge Drephen possibly taking this game.
Yep.
Oh, that's it. Fair. Oh, he fumbled. Okay, no, he didn't.
Oh, maybe. There's still.
There it is.
No, there you go.
And there we go. Drephen on the board.
Hell yeah.
But speaking of Drephen, I was about to say.
Ask anyone in Ohio if they're surprised.
Back in the day, for all you guys that don't know, so before YouTube existed, and like social media, you had to go on this website called the DC++ Hub, and you had to download files of VODs to watch them.
And they took all day.
It took forever.
You would start one, go to school, and then come home and it'd be like 70% done.
Yeah, you're like, damn.
Or you did it overnight. It was kind of like unlocking Mewtwo. You know?
Yeah. And that happened, dang, that was a quick kill.
Yeah.
Luckily, I lucked out because when I started playing, YouTube
just started.
So people start up. But even YouTube back in the day, people don't remember. You had to do. You only had the 10-minute limit.
Yeah.
So back then, you
game.
can only watch games as an individual video. That's why if you watch my channel from back in the day, the games are separated because
it would be, you know,
they didn't have enough space back then.
Yeah, like Pew Pew versus Ralph 1, and then 2,
Ralph 2,
and
3,
and then you kind of like spoiled like. You know, if it was like a best of 5.
Yeah,
like,
you did.
Oh, there's only a game 4? I guess I know who's winning this.
Right.
Yeah. You actually, you know,
it's so different now. It's so much better now.
People like that, they really did pioneer the VOD era of YouTube. And like,
now you can just stream it, rip the stream, and upload it to YouTube. It's so much easier. It takes you like 5 seconds.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
It's like, dude, you know, I used to have to I used to record on a VCR, right? Then take the VCR home. Because I didn't have, you can only have so much data on the computer back then. Remember, that was like before terabytes. So you had to put it on the VCR, then use the Dazzle and re-record everything to put it on your computer, then render it, chop it, and then upload it. It would take me all day.
Yeah,
it would take me.
You were a hero.
Yeah. That back then, that was the time, man. I'm glad, you know, we walked so y'all can run, bro. You know, now I just watch this. This is gonna be on YouTube like right after this set's over.
It's somehow it's already on there,
right? Yeah. It's probably live on YouTube, honestly.
Maybe, yeah.
All right, so Drephen right now. I know I'm over here giving y'all war stories, but right now,
Drephen is on the screen, so
yeah, I had to. He kind of getting cooked right now in this game. But.
Now he's putting it together. A couple down throws here.
You get just fair right here at some point, right? You get just fair the tech. J-Mook always goes for that instead of keep regrabbing.
Yeah,
he's at 100. Like, see right here, I would just try to fair. Okay, that works too.
Well, I mean, just get him off stage.
Right.
I mean, having Falcon off stage is like step 1 of just, you know, having a solid game plan. Now, can he do a couple more of those? Another couple stocks of just down throw? Oh, no.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah,
that's tough.
That sucks.
Sleep at the wheel.
All
right, so Wizzy up 2-1. Where should he go?
If you're Drephen?
Yeah.
He might be a fountain guy.
Yeah, I'm saying he already won there. I was going to say Battlefield.
Okay. Yeah,
probably
probably
run out of options.
Then.
Battlefield or Dreamland.
Oh, he's going Yoshi's. I forgot. No, he's a tried and true believer. He likes, I mean, he likes to up smash that platform.
Oh, yeah.
That's like the.
Yeah, that's his thing, man. I always think of him when I see an up smash KO with Sheik.
Exactly. And you know what? He gets a bad rap because people are just like, oh, all he does is down smash and dash attack. I'm like, nah, dude, he was the coolest person to. I mean, cool moves that Sheik has, like up smash and down air.
That was good.
He was probably the one who like invented all that.
Right. Drephen is really good at playing the player, man.
We like to put people in a box. Can't put my boy in a box.
All right. And good job handling that invincibility. Drephen is just good. The big fundamental right here, man.
Yeah, the big fundamental.
Right.
That's a good comparison.
Right. Like, actually, look at him, bro. He's going
Oh, and he's still good.
He's doing amazing on these small stages.
Yeah,
there you go. You caught it.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was good.
Imagine getting hit by someone's signature move. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's like when you got like
smile.
You got full meter in them wrestling games, and you get to do your special move. You know,
that would be really funny.
He knows Wizzy's looking for SDI.
Yeah.
Wizzy having a hard time getting anything started. Up air. Oh no, he just guessed right there. That was a straight up guess.
Yeah, and he's not one to guess. He's usually the react.
Yep.
Kind of Falcons.
All right. So Wizzy on the board, but okay.
Wow.
Ooh, wait. Wizzy could definitely
This
take
is the kind
stock.
of surgical Falcon that like only Wizzy can play.
Right. There were a player to 0 to death. Oh, nice by Drephen. Crazy trade.
Wow, up 3 stocks on Yoshi's.
Yeah.
So now if Drephen keeps riding this, where does Wizzy go for a game 5?
FD. Yeah, I'm thinking FD. He's getting cooked right now. God damn.
Damn, this is.
Yeah, this is.
Down smash is so good there because he
3 stocks
and he still gets hit because he knows. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like FD or Stadium for sure.
Oh, Stadium.
Because he's been cooking them on these big, like the wider stages. That was surgical.
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you,
game 5, man.
This would be an upset. Like, there's no way you can't call it an upset, but like.
Like I said, if there's anybody, Drephen, we always say it's an upset, and he just be beating top all the time.
Yeah, no, this wouldn't surprise
The hard part with Drephen is like he just like runs out of steam, I feel like, eventually, or he gets shadow realmed by Mango. But Mango's not here.
He runs into Mango
He always loses to him, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. But Wizzy is a different problem.
Yeah, and that's a bad start, but
yeah, that's a rough one.
Let's see.
Wizzy's still like
Wizzy does not want to approach.
Wizzy and Nunn definitely, I feel like, pioneered this matchup for sure, man.
Oh yeah, Nunn was really good at it.
Yeah. See, this is okay. Another guess. Stomp. See, but these big stages, Drephen just can't really get wind.
Yeah, I mean, you just really like realize how fast Falcon is sometimes, especially on a big stage. Yeah, he's just gonna call it there.
Dang.
All right. That's always unfortunate. I know you never want to go into a game 5 and like kind of have that kind of start. It's kind of deflating, but you know, anything can happen.
Yeah,
we've seen it. The water park is coming up.
Grab ledge? No. Oh, okay. They both kind of flubbed right there.
Yeah.
See, this is okay. This lead's starting to get a little bit too crazy, Carol.
It happens.
4 stocks to 2. It's looking a little anticlimactic for game 5.
Yeah. It's gonna be it too. He's gonna mix them.
GG, shake my hand. This is a tough one.
He's gonna fight though.
Drephen don't ever give up. No.
Yeah. Reminds me of like Ohio State's always really good, but sometimes they like lose or like maybe
they won a championship this last year.
Yeah,
didn't they? Yeah.
But like I don't know. They'll lose to Michigan or something.
Right.
It's like really like you get dusted off. Sometimes you lose.
I've never seen so much red in that day. Like that next day, everybody had on Ohio State.
Yeah, they do love Ohio State.
They really love Ohio State already.
Even outside of Columbus.
Yeah. Yeah. Like just the whole state of Ohio.
And like I could be wrong, but I mean I was from Pittsburgh and people didn't have that same kind of like thing for Penn State.
Right.
I mean, they're like decent. I don't think they're Ohio State like level.
Oh, yeah, that's it. GG, shake my hand.
Hey, but not bad.
No, not bad. I mean, game 5 is still impressive nonetheless, right?
So, and he took him to Yoshi's and dog walked him, too.
Bro, we're getting Nunn versus Zane next.
Wow.
That's another,
way too early, right?
Nah, we're deep in the bracket now. This is that waterfall bracket, you know?
The waterfalls of Kalahari, you know?
Right? Let's see. Let's look at this bracket.
Yeah. But that's crazy. That's going to be a good set.
Yeah, Nunn 3-2 versus Dawson. Dawson almost got that.
Okay.